Well, and good morning. I am Cristian Sandoval Rodriguez, and I'm going to show how to install a Windows XP in our virtual machine. Okay, the first step that we need to do is to create a virtual machine. And so click on New, and here we are to we're going to write the number of our the name of our computer. In this case, I'm going to write XP Cristian Sandoval. So in this area, we're going to select the system. This case is Microsoft Windows, and here Windows XP, and you can choose these options, 32 bits or 64. In this case, I'm going to choose this option because I don't rather the ISO of 32 bits. So click on next, and here you need to add a quantity of RAM memory. I'm going to select 2 gigabytes here and click on next. This option is recommended to create a virtual disk. Click on create, and here this is a one. I'm going to select this option to create a normal image disk of VirtualBox. Next, and here well, if you don't know if you are going to want to need more memory in your virtual machine, select this option. But if you know how many memory are you going to use, well, select this other option. With this option, if you later eliminate your virtual machine, the all the memory that it used will be eliminated from VirtualBox. But with this option, the memory that the PC used, if you eliminate it, the memory will not recover it. So I'm going to choose this option, and here I'm going to add it 25 gigabytes in this folder. It's okay, and here you create the folder where your virtual machine will be, and click on create. And here is the option. If you selected the second option on the type of storage, and we will be this window. So just wait a few seconds. The next step of this is to click on start, and it will be to select the file where is your ISO about XP. Okay, here is a virtual machine created, and you can configure it here in this option configuration. You can change the video memory. I'm going to add more megabytes. 252, and the type of network, in this case net, is it's okay, but you can change it to updater. And if you want to use another port of USB, you can change it, but I'm going to leave it like this, and click on start to begin the installation of your system. Here you select the ISO file, it's here the image of disk, this image, open, and it's here, start, and the virtual machine will be started. And here says click F2, okay, program of installation. To install Windows XP, click and click enter. So I'm going to click enter to continue. This is the contract. So this is a contract. So just click on F8 to accept the terms. And here you can select your disk to install the system, but I just have one type of disk, so I'm going to use the only that is here, and click on enter to install. Here is the best option to format your system, since the first options, well, it might be some problems, not ever, but could be. So I'm going to choose the third option, click on enter to continue, and here's the program is installing. So wait a moment, and while your program is formatting, it will restart. And I think the next step is to select the serial pin, so you need to have it. If your PC is faster than mine, well, it could, you don't need to wait more time than me, so it's relative. It says that your your PC will be restarted. So don't click anything and wait. Here is the interface of Windows XP. And it says the installation will be completed about 39 minutes, but it depends about on your PC and on your memory, RAM memory, and the real, not the virtual machine. What the memory RAM that you have added to your virtual machine. Okay, here's the window, and here you can change some parameters like your language. It says that predeterminate is the default is Spanish, so I'm going to leave it like this and click on next. Here is the name of your PC. I'm going to choose XP Tristan Sandoval. And your organization. If you don't know what's your name of your organization, you can open your configuration on system, I think. Well, I don't remember, but in this case I'm going to write Microsoft. You can search your real organization in your real PC to share your files in your virtual machine to your real PC, and also your real PC to your virtual machine. But I'm not going to do that, so I'm going to click on next, and here is the name of the number serial. In this case is P4XK3. It's okay, I think. It's okay. So when you're sure about your serial number, click on next. Okay. Invalid. Let me see. Okay, if your serial number, in this case, I'm not I didn't buy my Windows XP. So if you don't have it, you can install it without your serial number. But in the future, you might you will reinstall your system. So I'm going to leave it like this, and name of your PC, so Windows XP Cristian Sandoval, and your password. If you want to write a password, just leave it and click on next, but I'm going to write someone and click on next. Okay, without space here. It's too long, so I'm going to leave it like Christian and click on next. Okay, so when you have done the change, the next step is to configure. I'm going to leave it like this to since it's recommended in Microsoft. So click on next. Click on next. Let me see. Yeah, click on next. The machine will be copy the will copy the files to complete your installation. So just wait. when he's restarting your PC, and it says click any key to continue, and start the interface of Windows XP. Here is waiting, and click on accept to resolution. Wait while Windows XP is starting. Click continue, on next continue, and I want to select this option. And since it's a virtual machine, so your real PC will not be damaged. Click on next, and if you have your network connected directly or network, this is a Wi-Fi, and this option, and this is without Ethernet. So I'm going to select this option and click on next. If you don't have the serial number, so you can remember later. I think if you click on this option, window, now later, click on next, your name of your username, and if you have so many usernames, well, write in the user number 2, 3, 4, and 5. But in this case, I only have one, so I'm going to write 3 cents on the road and click on next. When you have finished, and it's ready to use. It's configured, and here is it's configured to have internet. Click on finish, and here's the main interface of welcome, and it's here Windows XP. So, and if you don't activate the antivirus, this is an advertise, but don't matter. Done, and that's all for the installation of Windows XP.